Hey mate, how you doing?
Hello, hi, how you doing?
Yeah, good. I got the train up last night, so I didn't get in the car at 6:30 this morning, so I'm doing fine.
Oh, good. Well, we stayed over at the Novotel, and I was up at 7 having a swim in their little pool.
Oh, nice.
Which I tell you, I've had baths cooler than that pool. So yeah, it was nice.
All right, okay.
So here we are, Synthfest, with our range of modules, our little toy piano case, which actually is the source of the Pianophonic toy piano sample. Once I'd sampled it, I ripped out the toy piano bit and made it Eurorack instead. I can even play you.
How meta.
Yeah, that's the original toy piano. Without the insides. In fact, on Pianophonic, of course, you can change it around a bit, like reverse it.
Yeah, we reviewed this and it came out very well.
Didn't it? Bit of reverb. And let's have a little bit of another sound. Let's have a bit of actual piano on top. Almost sounds quite Christmassy. It's not that time of year just yet. It's also going through our Echo Cinematic, which is our reverb, echo, EQ, knob recorder effects module.
That's quite new, isn't it?
That came out in when did it come out? In April of this year.
Right.
And it's just sold out. We're out of stock at the moment, but we've got more stock coming in soon. And yeah, that does a lot. In fact, I've just added in the new firmware upgrade, it's now got a proper phaser in it, which you can almost hear. If I put this onto, say, a Rhodes piano, you should be able to hear.
Yeah, got it. How extreme does it go?
It goes from there. There's 4 stages. So it's not the most extreme sound for a phaser. Probably if I put a string sound on it.
Right. So you haven't gone for really extreme feedback.
Well, I mean, it goes up to 10, but
see, 11 is always
I know,
always preferred.
But yeah, so that's the phaser with the echo and the knob recorder. We got Chord Pilot and our Polycinematic here on display. Chord Pilot, so that's 196 chords, all programmable, not by chord type, but by describing the shape of the chord in terms of how far apart your fingers are, how many fingers, that sort of thing. So it's a kind of happy accident chord machine, or good for jazz if you're into kind of unusual chords. Where is that? That's here. If I unplug this. And I can change the number of notes. Bias.
So is that generating the chords or generating the sound as well?
No, the sound is coming from the Polycinematic.
Right, got you.
And the chords are coming from here, so you can see it's just MIDI to MIDI.
Right,
here.
gotcha.
And then we've got some CV control as well going into the Chord Pilot, which does things like changes the modal, which is where the chord sits on the scale. I'm doing that, controlling that, I think, from, am I? Yeah, from here. If I draw a little sign on here.
Nice.
You know, so we got them all here on display, all in our compact little box.
Plus, you're going to do a special Eurorack case, toy piano case.
Well, these were made in Brazil in the 70s and 80s. So yeah, if I go back in time, I might be able to get some.
Well, Yamaha did some as well, didn't they? Yamaha were early toy piano.
Yeah, and they also did a little grand piano version.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
and there's also like the Cindy, the Barbie one, which is even smaller.
Oh,
which
wow.
I think you can MIDI.
You're obviously much more of an expert on toy pianos than I am.
Yeah. Well, 3 kids, 3 boys, but And then the Chicane mirrored version.
Oh yeah.
We've got on display here. We've also got the dark mode version there, which is on sale here. So that if you're lucky enough to have a dark polycinematic, you can also get a dark Chicane to match. And that's pretty much where we're at today. And looking forward to having a really good show. And yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hi.
No problem. Thanks very
Cheers.
much, Jason.